Alright, so you may have just started your Please Donate adventure, and your booth kinda looks like this. It doesn't have all this Robux, or like all these buttons, but let me get my alt account real quick and show you what your booth would look like. So, it would look something like this. You have 0 Robux raised, you have no buttons, you have no donated, you have none of that, basically. So, you wanna look something like this, maybe. You want, like, you want Robux, obviously. So, you want to start your adventure. So the first thing you want to do is get your buttons, obviously. To create your buttons, you have to go to the internet on Roblox, and I'll see you there. Alright, so you're on the Roblox main homepage, right? This is a computer-only tutorial because mobile is completely different. But you want to click this create button right here, and this will show up. I have no clue what any of this is. Anyways, you want to click passes. You can also do shirts, pants, like if you want to create shirts or something, but you need Robux. You need 10 Robux to upload shirts, and this is not a shirt tutorial, but anyway, you want to click passes. You want to choose a file. I'm going to blur all of this basically, but I'm using this simple tutorial picture. It's 150 by 150 in dimensions, so I would recommend going for that, and make sure it's not like censored or anything. You can rename it whatever, like donation, preview, verify upload, and there you go. You got your little pass. This don't worry about that. I don't really know what this is, but you have your pass. Once it goes through process everything, it'll look like an image, whatever the image was. Then once you have your thing, your pass, you click this, click configure, click sales, item for sale, and you can basically make this however much Robux you want. So I have mine 5 Robux. You click save, and now Roblox actually takes creator. You only take 70% earnings of this 5 Robux. So 70% of 5 would be 3. So you would get 3 Robux every time someone purchased 5. And once you have saved this, you can go back to Roblox. And now once you're in Roblox, you can click edit booth, click the little refresh button right here. And there, you got your first button. And you can create as many passes as you want. The more buttons, the better. So I'm going to do that real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have all of these passes now. I have around, I don't know, it goes up to 1,000. So now I'm going to refresh my booth, and we have all of these buttons. It's not really a lot. The more buttons, the better. Like, you should make a lot of different 5s, because that's a really popular option. A lot of different 2s, 10s, 15s. A lot of the low numbers, because that gives you more chances of being donated. And while I was AFK, someone actually donated 5 Robux to me. So thank you to whoever did that. Now, whenever you get the Robux, you may think, oh wait, I have no Robux. Where is the Robux at? So you actually have it in pending Robux. So to see your pending Robux, just click this, click your Robux, and look, 3 pending Robux. Because he bought my 5, and 70% of 5 is 3, so I had 3 pending Robux, and pending Robux takes up to like 7 days for it to be deposited into your account, and then once it's in your account, you have the Robux. It's as simple as that, really. Now, the second thing you want to do is probably change the text. No one's going to want to donate to you when it says your text here. Like this guy, loading 50k assets, 23%, thank you everyone for donations. This is a really cool stand, and it's, it pops out, so people want to look at the stand and donate to him. As you can see, he has 11k raise, actually, almost 12k, so congrats to him. So you may want to change this, obviously. To change it, you just click this, click that, and you can put anything you want, like, donate to me, I am poor. Anything like that, really. And now you may think, oh, thank you for the, well, he already ran away. I would have said thank you, but there we go. Just got another 2. But you may think, oh, I want colored text. There's no color option. How do I change the color? And to do that, it's actually code. So let me get into another server real quick to show you what I mean. So I'm in the legacy server of Please Donate. So basically, your character limits go higher and higher. This will matter sooner because you'll see. Once we have 50 donated, you go up to 300 characters you can put in your booth, and here's all the different options. Because for coding, you're actually gonna need a lot of space. And don't ask why my character looks like this. This was my trolling account before, so yeah, I don't know. So basically, all the coding is on this website, which I'll leave in the description. This is all the coding for, colors and all that. And I know this looks very complicated with all these little, weird things, but I'll show you what each of them do. Alright, so this is a simple line of code, and what this does will do this. Once I click apply, it looks like that. It's pretty cool, right? So let me show you how this is done. So the first line of code I have is stroke color, and then this is the color. I'll show you what that is. And then the thickness of the stroke, and that's basically the stroke. And on the website, to get the stroke, you can just copy this, and you don't need joins miter or the transparency. So you can just delete that off the line of code. And you may think, what is a stroke? Well, let me just increase the thickness of it to like 5. That's a stroke, the outline basically. So let me just put it to 10. You can make it how high you want. For me, I'm just gonna do, I don't know, like 3. No. 5. Yeah, 5, sure. Because it's not really a big text. And now this is where you think, this is a lot. And it may not fit on your stand. So that's why donating to people, actually helps you with your stand. So the next thing I have is font size. I don't really need font size. But, if you want, like, say you want it 5. Okay, apparently it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. I don't know. But maybe, let me just get rid of that real quick. Alright, so now it looks a bit weird, but anyways. Yeah, without font size, it really doesn't do anything. So I guess you don't need that. But for font color, this is the color, basically. I'll show you what color is in a little bit. Font face, bangers. There's actually a lot of different fonts for Roblox, which let me bring you to that website. So this website brings you to Roblox's fonts. And now if you scroll down a bit, there are different fonts that, look different. So let me say I want the arcade one. Just copy what the name is, which is arcade. Paste it into your code right here. Instead of bangers, I want arcade. And then it'll look like that. It's really cool, I guess. Alright, and then the next, what comes after you have all the coding done for the first, the stroke color, the font color, all that. You put your text, which is raising up for a blimp. Maybe I don't want the stars. And if you want emojis on computer and you don't know how to do that, it's Windows and period. And you can type whatever you want. Like say I want a star, like a different kind of star. Just click on that and it replaces the star. And there we go. But for now, I'm just gonna stick with the other one. And then this / font basically cancels out this font, the first set of font, and then this font cancels out this font. Basically, and then this stroke cancels out this stroke. You basically just have to, just I can't really explain it, but just cancel out every line of code you have. So I'm actually going to change this back to bangers just because, I just like that for some reason. So now let me show you what the colors do. So on the internet, you can just search hex color picker and it'll bring you to this. You can just choose what color you want the stroke to be. Like say I want it black. Say I want the stroke to be like a cyan color. Just choose what color you want, and you want to copy this part right here and just paste it into here. There we go. And now I'm not going to click apply because I want to change the font color also. I want that to be blue. Let's say like that kind of blue. Just copy this and paste it. And let's click apply. And it's different. So that's how you do the colored text. There's a lot of different, codes you can do: underlining, strike through, italic, bold, all of that. But that's where this board comes in and donating, because you're gonna have to use a lot of different coding for that. So that's basically the stand part, how to create a stand. Now let's get how do you make Robux. The first tip I want to say is don't beg, don't go up to people and ask, hey, can I have Robux? That's not really gonna get you anything unless the person you're asking is like super generous, really. The second tip I have is actually, having the colored text, because, this doesn't really stand out compared to this. And also having a booth is really, standing out. So let me go into an actual server and just show you what I mean. Okay, well, I think all the servers are glitched. You know, I don't know if it's just me or like everyone, but I can't claim a stand or anything. So let me show you what I mean anyway. You want to come to the shop right here and buy a better booths that are higher money, stand out more. So I recommend getting like this ice cream truck or this, you know, anything that is high. But how do you get this money? I have 0 right now. I thought I had 3. I don't know. Please donate is glitching a lot right now. But to get this, you basically just donate to others or donate or get donated, and you get that money. Usually if someone has buns, it'll say, if you hover over their bun, it'll say you get however many pink bucks or whatever, gift bucks is what it's called. And basically just want to save up for a booth. It's that simple. Please donate is glitching a lot right now, so I don't know if I can continue, but I think that's the video actually. Those are really the big tips. Just try to stand out and don't beg. You're gonna have to really grind the game unless you get like a really good donation, like someone just donates you 1,000 or whatever. That's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck to all of you starting your journey, or if you have already, I hope you learned something, I guess. That's all. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and good luck to you again, and goodbye.